So Stanley Druckenmiller wrote an opinion piece pretty much about long-term bonds and interest rates and the consequences that are happening right now. I'll put it right here. You can screenshot and you can read it, but I'm just going to kind of break the letter down for you. He's basically saying that the bond market is like the last entity in the room when it comes to government spending and holding these politicians accountable. Because neither political party ever wants to cut spending or reform expensive programs because that's super unpopular. So rising long-term interest rates are one of the only ways that forces politicians to pay attention to all the spending that they're doing. When investors become worried about government debt, they demand higher interest rates because it's more risky, so they want more money for the money lent. And that, of course, will push mortgages up and other borrowing costs up. And suddenly, voters start feeling the consequences of that in their daily life. But Druckenmiller is arguing here that the Treasury is trying to keep those long-term rates artificially low. Because like I said, no one wants to do anything that hurts someone. And that might make things feel better today, but it also allows politicians and policymakers to keep avoiding the debt problem. And the debt is a problem. And they keep wanting to pretend like it isn't. So Stanley Druckenmiller's point is simple. Lowering rates doesn't solve the problem. It just delays it. It just puts a Band-Aid over a gaping wound. And eventually Washington and politicians and policymakers, no matter what side you're on, are going to have to deal with this because every side is guilty.